It is episode 5 of the Unbiased show. Welcome to the Den Kenya. My name, just as always, is Gerald Kabir. I'm here with OT. Owen wasn't here last episode.
Was good.
We didn't miss you, man. Ogada is also here with us. Let's talk about the London Marathon, something that took over the week. We're expecting a lot from Kipchoge. Ogada, what do you think about his performance and what he said happened?
Unajua ukisha set standards inakuanga very hard to keep up, but hatuwezi blame
because
haizi kuwa anashine kila time.
It's not about shining, man. What happened?
Like he says his ear blocked. Then
Ogada, you can't clap.
Continue the race.
So
what's up?
Yeah.
So unacheki like masikio ili block. Akashindwa kuendelea na race. Okay, it's logical. Shit happens.
But alikuja number 8. Let's congratulate him for that.
Never give up. Hawezi kuwa world record alafu unakuja number 8.
Do you think
hawezi? Hiyo ni kitu afadhali kuja number 5, number 3. Number 8 of all the numbers.
Yes, alikuwa sick, bro.
Either way.
You know,
OT is new here. What do you think about the race?
The circumstances were that you find he had to finish the race. The situation of the year, you find that ni balance.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
aliamua, let me not quit. I finish where I will finish.
And shit ufanyika ukiwa kwa gari.
I don't know if I understood biology, but the balance is in the year.
The balance is. But then we gotta congratulate Chimita. He's coming up. He's coming up well. Chimita alishindwa. Kipchumba actually alishindwa na an Ethiopian, and I think he did an amazing job. Kenya versus Zambia happened yesterday. What do you think about that game, OT?
It was a standard game. I can congratulate the coach, Francis Kimanzi, for the good job, because you find that he missed some vital organs, like Michael Olunga is our star for now.
And he wasn't.
We can say it so because our star has always been Dennis Oliech. He is our top scorer, 34 goals standing. And I wonder how comes in Kenya only 34 goals in all those cups, but okay, it's still our level.
Unarusha tu shade.
Lakini wajabede Kenya. Hii COVID Kenya vitu zimekuwa on lockdown. So hiyo game nimechiki walicheza fiti because hakuna kitu kilikuwa inaendelea. Kenya kile kitu kilikuwa imefungwa nini. But in other countries vitu zilikuwa zinaendelea normal, walikuwa wanapiga zoezi. So Kenya kushinda hiyo game ilikuwa poa by the way. Sasa na wakiendelea hivyo watakuwa fiti.
Wakianza hivyo tuendelee hivyo. Anything you'd add?
Like, I don't want to sound like a critic, but Kenya, our football sector, it's really lacking. It's below par. And we can't expect to compete with the other countries at this level while we still play, let me just call it mediocre football.
Come on now. You can't just say that.
Because of management.
Exactly. Unajua ma players unapata ma players wanatetanga kila time. Unajua pia we ball ni kitu unacheza ni talent, yes. But unapiga hesabu hii ni kitu pia inafaa kulipa bills zako. So ukipata una give your all, but government yenyewe haikulipi.
Bado lazima uko na side hustle.
Ndio, so unapiga hesabu, unajua ukipiga ball ni waki expect to perform fiti, ni kitu na give you all, it's your all time job. Hautakuwa na time nyingine kwenda kuhustle. So hiyo ndio hustle yako, unafaa kulipa fiti.
People should come out na watu wako kwa gava wasaidia these players so that they perform.
Unajua baadhi au ma players wakiwa fiti tutaperform.
Sure.
Every single time we have issues of wages being paid.
Also leave alone side hustle and the rest. You find that sometimes we go to another country for a match and our players even lack accommodation.
Exactly.
They lack food.
Kumbuka hiyo time.
The guys slept on the floors.
Gava imetoa do, unapata management inakula hiyo do. Ma players mnaenda mnalala kwa time.
CS Amina should probably do something about that. I know she has not been there for long, but I guess post-COVID, there's so much that we expect. Mambo Safi has done an amazing job in cleaning up our set, an amazing job in allowing us to be here If you want to check them out, mambosafi.co.ke or on their Instagram @mambosafi. They do laundry. They do absolutely every type of cleaning that you might want them to do for you, from cars to carpets, from disinfection. I'm telling you, go to www.mambosafi.co.ke and get yourself as cleaned up as we are. But then let's go straight up to the international, what's happening in the EPL, and I'm sure Owen was like, let's tufikia to Manu, tufikia Manu, because last week the numbers changed: 1, 2, 3, 4, Man City, Manu, Liverpool, and Barcelona. Owen, what do you think about the game?
Thank you, Bana. Thank you, Bana. Manchester United as a team, it's a great team, but of late they've been lacking. So I think Ole Gunner's to blame because he has quite a good squad, but I think he does not know how to manage it, how to set up his players for each and every game. Whenever they play, it's like it's just a vibe.
So since the season started, from a Manu fan, you all have just been complaining. Do you think it's time for him to pack up and leave?
Tumecheza against tuko na points 3 manzi. Tuko na points 3 pekee.
From a possible 9.
Tuko na games na hiyo points 3 ile game tulipiga penalty dakika 100 minutes. Tulibahatika. Meaning sasa tungekuwa na points 0 mse. Sasa tungekuwa na points 0 kasi ile pena ya kubahatika. So bethe Ole manze
people are saying that the former Tottenham Hotspur manager Pochettino should come back.
Lakini unajua inakuaga team ikiflop watu wanakuanga very fast ku blame coach. Watu wanakuanga very fast ku blame coach. But tunafaa kumpatia more time. Hajakaa sana, Ole hajakaa sana Manu.
Lakini
hajakaa. Si lazima uingie team biko umeanza kuperform.
Usijitetee bro. What was your feeling with the game? Mourinho was absolutely stunning. What do you think made Manchester United stay at the level that it is currently?
They are at least trying. Okay, that game against Tottenham, for me, my view is the red card. It was really vital. For instance, what Martial could have done, by he was the first offended one. So if he was the one to make that fall, the red card could have been given to other guy.
Absolutely.
So he did a revenge, which is not okay during the game. You need some discipline to survive.
Absolutely.
So for now he's banned. Although both did a mistake, even the analysts were saying they both deserved some punishment. So
after
that,
I don't know, before upatiwe red unaangalia pia the cause of the foul.
Sure. So for a younger manager like Ole, you find that he still cannot cope up with 10 men on the pitch. So he will bring some tactics which are not okay. So it will affect the game greatly.
Okay, something immediately after the game, we had another game that told Manchester United fans, now you can speak.
Exactly.
It was a case of Manchester United can do it, we can do it better.
Liverpool versus Aston Villa.
With no red card.
Mabao zilitembea.
Baya. Aston Villa was the team.
We were just watching and they were just going in.
They were just going in.
Like, personally, I'm happy Liverpool were put in their place for once. Asa tokea tu wakabeba ligi, wakabeba UEFA, like they were on top of the world, but here comes not Everton, Aston Villa. And manzejo,
unachiki hii show ikianza niliwaambia defense ya Liverpool haiko. Na ile game nilitushow haiko. Ulicheki zile balls zilikuwa pigwa zote zilikuwa blanda za defense. Sala huko mbele alikuwa anajaribu kuwa keep at par, lakini huko nyuma
but always be a team one like.
But at times the Premier League, it just disapproves you. The game went 1-1. I think also he had some respect to Bielsa. He's a great coach also and a manager.
Leeds wako fiti. Tukianza hii shot kila mtu Leeds wamerudi wakiwa fiti.
Mimi niliwaambia
Leeds wako fiti. Leeds team ya kupiga cover size ovyo.
Let's I guess that was the last week, and the games were just as always crazy, the transfer window closed. Which team do you think made the best transfer that would pull them up in the league?
Cavani.
Oti, what do you think about the transfer league, and which teams do you think did well? Wow.
I know the team that made the most expensive transfer was Chelsea. But
do you think
I still cannot judge them. Let me give them a season.
You think
so for me, it's Arsenal.
It's Arsenal. You think they made legit transfers?
Their transfers were a miracle. Imagine party on the last day.
What did you say?
And you know Arteta will use them well. I trust him so much.
What do you think about your team though?
Manzi transfer zetu manzi as go through
Manchester.
zote manzi aziendi manzi atuja make transfers fiti this nini, but acha tuone Cavani vile ataperform.
Kuna venye Cavani
vile ataperform ata hapo mbele wewe Marshall.
No need of asking you about Arsenal.
Ako fiti ako
Meshiba.
Amesijashiba ndio nakula.
Oti was hitting this, and just so you know, we've been marketing these guys. These guys have the best premium oils for your beard. My goodness, they are the best brand in Kenya. If you got beards, if you want them to grow, actually, Zimekaiba for long, you should try this one. This is a package that comes with beard oil, beard wash, beard comb. It comes with a brush, a scissors to trim it, and yes, a travel bag so you can go with it anywhere you want to go. When we come back, we talk about FPL, NBA, and yes, we got you covered throughout the Unbiased show. I'm joined by Rakim Ken Saiwerush and my guy Manyora, who are talking about Fantasy Premier League. Manyora, this week has been great for you.
Hey manze, so nchikia hapo top 3.
Umsali by account. Umsali kwa number 150 ama sijui.
Wako sawa 150.
Sasa yako number 5
by account.
Hakuna account ilikuwa. Hebu soma list.
Let's first take a look at how you guys performed, how the league is looking like. Simon,
soma list. I can see you had 39
this guy,
below average. Alikuwa below average last week.
what about
now? Right now.
Where are you at?
No, soma top 5. Soma top 5.
I have the list right now. We have number 1 is Aldeas. Call it Aldeas. Jahil FC. Lightning FC. Umsali by account.
Lightning FC 2.0.
Umsali by account.
You have 2 accounts. So what are you doing? What are you doing?
You know the secret to this thing, but then you notice. Ukiwa na account mbili. Unajua hata huyo Collins number 1. Ako na account mbili. Naendo kwa competition yangu hizi FPL zote. So nil notice umse manze anakuanga na hii kuna nyingine fulani iko huko down ninateseka ka ile yangu ya pili. Sasa kuna vile unaweza try your luck unaweka 2 accounts. Sasa wewe kuna vile luck unajua pia FPL si ati brain sana. It's about luck mostly.
How is your FPL? How is it looking? How was the week for you?
Like you said, Simon can attest to this, but you know, it was a low scoring week compared to other ones. Like every week inakujanga kama iko tuna
shida zake.
Like unapata kama mwenye alikuwa na the highest alikuwa na 160. He triple captain Grealish. Who in the world can do that? Like yani Grealish of all the people
against Liverpool.
Imagine Aston Villa. Ungefikiria kama hiyo.
So hapo hivi ni luck.
Akanipea 6 points man.
Wacha na hiyo. Kuna msela last ile ingine. So alikuwa amecheza akapata 2. Yaani mwenye alimcaptain alipata 2, but sasa kama unge triple captain ungepata 3. Kumaanisha alikuwa amepeana 1. So hiki tu niseme tu
it's luck boss.
Lakini ukiona uko chini pia utumia tu use your, what do you call this?
Medulla oblongata.
Week 1 Vardy alipewa 7 points. Week 2 nikaamua tena ni triple captain.
Haiko consistent Vardy. This game week akapoa next
week 3 watu wakamtriple captain akapewa 2 points man.
So we can predict
hii ni triple captain hii week performance.
Na bado alikuwa captain wako the other week.
The transfer window is out. What do you think about which players should people now focus on?
It's great. I've seen the prices.
kuna prizes zingine ziko poa sana. Kama Alex Telles amepewa 5.5. Hiyo ni for him, he has good assist na ni defender.
He's a good pass mse, but unafaa ku scout kwanza ungoje uone ka Ole, unajua Ole pia staki ngilia stories za money, but coach I don't like that. Mse jo Telles anaweza kama anze kuwekwa bench, unashanga what the hell is wrong.
Lakini shida new signings pia wakikujanga lazima kwanza wewe
lakini
anakuwa
wale kujatuka amechezeshwa.
So what I will advise my managers again for this tip,
your managers,
yani msikimbilie sana new signings juu wako na unaona, yani kuna vile
kuna kitu inaitwa scouting. Scout them first. Unaenda na scout. Unajua ka Telles niko sure Ole ka atatumia the right tactics. Telles atawapea assist mingi sana. Alafu kuna this guy apate si mtu akuweka kwa timani wale wasewa ni CDM. So chances zake za kuscore see most likely yani ameletwa Arsenal kunini.
Something has excited you. Something you've seen something that has just excited you.
Cavani. Niko sure jamaa ataleta nini? Analeta mabao
but don't umsieke Cavani for now. Cavani ako nini? Cavani hata game ya kwanza hizi cheza juu ako quarantine. Ako quarantine for like the first game. Alianza last week. So next Saturday ata miss game. So ataanza ku play against, I think we have Newcastle then. Ata play game ya kwanza the other week, I think Chelsea, but for sure.
Is there another player that you'd say mtu asimweke side because of either injuries?
Liverpool players
avoid Liverpool defenders. Liverpool defenders.
Liverpool kuna COVID.
No, Liverpool defenders, because those guys are leaking goals. And they are giving people negatives for now. And next game they are playing against Calvert-Lewin. The top scorer in EPL, I think he's the top scorer with Son. If I'm right. From Everton. Calvert-Lewin they have Rodriguez, and the way he defense ya Liverpool vile iko shaky saizi. I can't advise people to choose. Kwanza but Arnold can score nini? Free kick unaweza mtrust matrai.
Mzee na amekalia pesa mingi wenye naweza takatumine
za Arnold akosa kwa assists and goals, but stories are clean sheet achana na.
Nimtoe sababu ni pesa mingi na ni defender, ni invest tuna midfield.
Alafu unajua sasa mse vile sasa amesema anatoa Arnold. Utaona Arnold atafunga Everton free kick.
Kwa hiyo huyu akitoa mse wewe mweke. It is that simple. We didn't talk about with the other guys. We didn't talk about the international break. We're having international break on football. So
this week.
So make transfers. So Sabuaso anaweza pata injuries of international. Kati na Bailey alipata injury.
But nasikia si serious, ni minor.
Ni minor.
Lakini ngoje after results za international umejua venye players wako kawa na resume.
Managers vile Rakim waita my managers. Hiyo transfers muzi make Friday. Next Friday.
Just here, what's the games that are happening, Rakim? There's something that was itchy. Is there something you'd like to finish up with before we?
Like the way they have said
something for his manager.
Something with my manager. Like we should have this as a segment. Rakim's manager with Rakim. For your managers.
Don't do those transfers right now. Wait until Friday.
Alafu tena inakuanga advisable choose your team after umewatch conference za managers. Ngoja managers waseme nani yako available, nani hayuko. Ndio sasa ujue. Ndio sasa kuchezesha watu wako na red.
Sasa umeweka tu player wako na Dani atacheza kumbe hayuko kwa game injury.
Before I let the NBA guys come here and talk about what happened yesterday night, or was it this morning? Let me tell you about Mambo Safi. They're doing laundry services, carpet cleaning, sofa cleaning, mattress cleaning, car. If you feel like there's something that you need cleaned, they got you. They're also doing fumigation. They're also doing gardening. They're also doing even if you've just constructed a house and you want it cleaned, these guys got you. Go to mambosafi.co.ke. All Mambo Safi on Instagram. Marshall is coming here with Kito and the one and only Chucho to speak about NBA, how LeBron James is doing against the Miami Heat. It is the fifth game. Let them talk about it.
Lakers Kala, right now, I know you are very disappointed. It's a very disappointing Saturday. Leo we were expecting another ring for LeBron, lakini Jeza.
Guys go down. It was just another bad game, bad night.
Mood though, nilikuwa
It was Miami Heat's night.
Umsi alikuwa ameinsist ati Heat watakuwa swept. Unajua vile ni embarrassing NBA finals
No,
swept.
no, sikusema sweep.
Nilisema sweep. Walishinda ilikuwa game 2, ilikuwa 2-0.
Ilikuwa ya 3.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa 2-0.
Lakers kuna time walienda 3-0 ama?
Walienda 3-1.
3-1, it was 3-1.
Oh, yeah. So ulikuwa umeinsist ati wanaenda kwa sweep.
Na mimi niliwaambia Miami watakaza.
Walikuwa na Jimmy Butler.
But let's give it to them. Butler alicheza a very good game.
Yeah.
Robinson pia aka step up, like Heat wali step up, and I can also say defense ya Lakers manze, defense ya Lakers haikuwa that good.
Jana hata from the first quarter to the second quarter, yani hizo first quarter na second quarter uliona tu hawakuwa up to it sana,
like
vile
hiyo
wanakuanga.
It was closely contested.
Tena Lakers uko chini.
Juu ukiangalia scores zilishaje 111-108. Like ilikuwa that close.
Actually that game kama tunaongelea, okay, let's talk about game 5. Game 5, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, the Heat had it.
Yeah.
Like the Heat were leading. Then fourth quarter, LeBron came up, AD akakuja, they started pulling threes, pulling shots, they recovered. They started recovering from third quarter. They recovered, but still up to the last minute. Kitu ulionaje hiyo last play?
Hiyo yenye like LeBron alipea Danny Green, na Danny Green alikuwa tu all he had to do was take that winning shot.
He had just one job.
Shot.
He fumbled.
Buzzer beater kama wameshinda hiyo ilikuwa title, but ali waste nani
walicapitalize moja bana pressure yote na team.
Hapana, but me if you're in that situation, uko na hiyo shot, that is your game winning shot. It is your championship winning shot. Hiyo ndio inawashindia ligi. Hiyo shot ingewashindia ligi. Hata now we are forcing a game 6.
Na hapo unajua Miami wanaenda kukaza saa ile noma.
I'm also going to blame LeBron kiasi. We've seen LeBron take this kind of shots kitambo.
Yeah.
Akiwa Miami, akiwa Cavs, he was taking the game winning shots na alikuwa anazifunga 100.
Alikuwa title winning hata
title winning. LeBron agenda hapo aikewe screen bots and up free achukue hiyo shot. Walikuwa na 1 minute na ingeingia, then they defend. And also kurudi hivi before the shot walikuwa up by 1 point na wakaacha kina hitwa kina Butler walianza ball nje. Then a simple screen, Butler akabaki peke yake. AD had to foul. Na hiyo foul ikafanya Butler shoot 2 free throws na akazi convert zote. But let's give it up to Butler. He had a very good game. We appreciate
competing against LeBron.
That triple double
in the final. Even though LeBron had 40 points and he had a double 40 points, 11 rebounds and 7 assists. Bado he did not manage to
alifanyia jina yake justice. Njani Butler na deliver.
But unajua Miami Heat kwanza acha si like yes Butler ali step up, but pia Duncan Robertson ilibidi amekaa game amecheza fiti na pia alisaidia wakiwa na kina Tyler Hero. So mimi sasa naona Heat wako na momentum, hata kama mzee atakataa Heat at least wako na momentum iko hadi mimi na support. Like Lakers they have a 70% chance na wapatia 70% chance ya ku close hii series, but Miami Heat wako na momentum na wako na hiyo fighting character spirit.
I doubt whether wanaweza legeza sideways.
Okay, this is the thing. Kama uliangalia hii game for the Lakers, those were major points. Of course it was LeBron 40 points, AD had 28. Those were the only 2 players who delivered. Those were the only.
By the game kama hii
they were my supporting cast.
Ilikuwa nataka supporting cast iwasaidie rise up.
Ilikuwa like step up game.
Hapo ndo Heat waliwashindia pia, because if you look at Heat, Bam Adebayo had very good numbers, Tyler Hero had very good numbers,
unit.
Butler had very good numbers. What Duncan Robinson very good numbers. None Hey, Nan had very good numbers. Aliwasumbua. In fact, there's a point the hawakuwa na Nan. Nan anawa terrorize hawa. But ukiangalia Lakers ni LeBron na AD.
Na AD ndo anategemea.
Kuzma manzi aliflop vibaya. Rondo alitry. Okay, Rondo tried. Rondo played well. Ni minutes akupewa. But then again, for the last 3 minutes, Eddie was limping. Okay, let's just say for the last 4 quarters, Eddie was limping.
I hope atakuwa fit for your game.
Yeah, so wanaweza jitetea na hiyo because Markieff Morris, oh my god. Markieff Morris aliokota rebound from Nani's miss shot. Green's miss shot.
Oh yeah.
Akachozia AD pass. Why? Mbona unaokota hiyo rebound na
alafu
uko mid range, just take the shot. Hiyo ndo Kenya. That's what I'm trying to say. Lakers wako only hiyo confidence hawana, but I think this is a good lesson for them. They are gonna learn from this, and in as much as nasema game 6 nini the lessons we take from this game, Lakers has very matured players.
Let me najua LeBron ameongea na
very matured players.
Let's do it for Kobe.
I'm saying this, they are going to win by more than 10 points game 6. And okay, this is also what I think. You know, the NBA imekuwa down because of COVID and all this. And they have not sold a lot of tickets. Matches zingine zilikuwa they had to be cut short. Unajua kikuja bubble hawakurudi teams zote. And by the bubble cost them $170 million.
Wow.
So this is what also I'm thinking. You know, game 6, it's also at the end of the day, it's also a business. Game 6 is favorable for Lakers, for Heat, and for the NBA because they are selling tickets. Si unaonanga game, unaonanga picha za kina Obama hapo kando, za kina nani wame streaming live. Hizo tickets ni expensive as hell. Hiyo kusikaa hapo kina Snoop, Anthony Anderson, Tracy Ellis Ross wanakwanga hapo picha zao.
Bogi con.
Hiyo ni kama virtual concert.
Virtual concert seats. Na zinakwanga very expensive. So also game 6 is very profitable.
Oh, by the
way. For both Lakers nini juu wote wana gain from fans. So maybe pia waliamua
wange benefit wangekuwa sweep
hawezi benefit. Lazima acheze. So game 6 unajua hawezi. Game 6 itabidi wako serious.
But mimi nilijua hii game because like kwanza walikuwa wamevaa hizo Mamba jerseys. They undefeated in those jerseys.
So they have to sell your narrative.
Alafu so mimi nilijua wamekuwa ku close out hii game.
In as much as tunaweza sema bad game nini it's also a business and profit. Na watataka profit. And Lakers can afford to play another game. They only need one win na wako na 2 games left. So bado wange advantage wende wakule hizo tickets zingine pia. What's the harm in that?
Labda hii nini hata iko doctor da.
Unajua ukianza kuongea hivyo
but profits pia tunaangalia.
Profits ni more
pia tunaangalia hiyo point ya profits pia wanahitaji. Kwanza this time waja make do. Anyway, hiyo ilikuwa NBA. Then we have WNBA. Honestly, hata mimi I'll honestly confess I don't follow WNBA as much because okay, in Kenya by the local sports utanipata local basketball league na watch females league very low.
It's interesting.
But internationally kuamka hiyo asubuhi watch both NBA leo kesho G45. Anyway, Elisha na the Seattle Storm the Las Vegas Aces waliwapiga sweep by the way. Waliwapiga sweep. Wale madem si joke walipiga sweep na again Storm ndo wako na most championships na bado wakashinda nyingine.
Walishinda pia last season.
Walishinda pia last. Storm wana dominate sana. And the other thing about I also wanted to talk about basketball is how the NBA invested 170 million euros kujenga a new court just because a new court and a new arenas because of COVID. You know, hizo ndo vitu tunafaa kulana as Kenya.
A single court.
See a single court. It's walienda Disneyland
arena.
Wakajenga makot Disneyland, arena walijenga 10 courts.
Ndio ngapi?
Iliwa cost $170 million.
And that's a lot.
Hiyo 17 big.
Hiyo 17 big Kenya shillings. Wana invest na wanajua ita return. So I think as locals pia tunafaa kupush our leaders to invest ndo return. Anyway, thanks for watching sana. Unaweza hapa tuko na Kamili 10 beard kit kwa wale watu wa mandevu.
Usiache zikaikaza.
Pia tuko na mambo safi carpet cleaners, our dearly esteemed, loved, beloved. Those are sponsors. Those are Kitengela,
but we travel pia.
They come to your doorstep. Wanafanya fumigation, carpet cleaning, laundry services, disinfecting, moving in all your needs. Wanaosha vizuri cars, vacuuming cars. Mtoi anakulanga gama naeka chini hapo inakwama kwa kiti. Anamwaga maziwa siti na nuka. Pigia mambo safi
bana. Utafanywa kazi
safi. Instagram mambo safi, Facebook mambo safi, everywhere mambo safi. You'll find them on all platform. Follow our sponsors wetu, we appreciate them
very much.
Kama unataka services zao you can find Kamili 10 pia wako hapa, don't forget them. Pale kwa description yetu kuna promo link, utapata na discount.
Definitely.
That was it for this week.
It's a wrap.
Thank you.
Credo kwani nitapea tu credo.